2, 3. All right, I'm ready. All right. Hello, everybody. It's I'm a Rainbow, and this is going to be a fireworks show. Yes, I had a crazy idea, and I figured out how to make a very long fuse, but we'll get into that later. So hopefully this will be cool. Maybe it'll be lame, but we'll find out. I got KidGamer and GhostOracle going to give me a hand, and we'll do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you guys for your help. Brilliant. Look at this. Possibly the longest fuse in A Township Tale. It takes a minute for it to render. So, which one of them tipped over and came at you? Was it one of these last here at the end?
It was a green one.
Oh, okay.
Now, to give you a little background on this, now that the fireworks show is over, that was over 220 pieces of grass laid down. I used the stakes just to line everything up and try to kind of keep the timing the way I wanted it. And that was 50 fireworks all laid out. And this whole thing came about originally. I was trying to figure out how I could light more than one at a time, other than, putting them all together and setting them on fire with a torch. And I did some experimentation and eventually settled on grass being the only thing that worked. And after some more experimentation, I figured out that there was a 5 to 6 second delay with 10 pieces of grass. I tried bridging it with some sticks. That didn't work. Sometimes it worked. It didn't work very well. So then I had my fuse. Then I had to figure out how I was going to launch all the fireworks. And on a flat area to get them to spread out, that was a lot of grass that I was going to have to use. I calculated I was going to need over 500 pieces, and I wasn't willing to do that much work. Then I started thinking about if I started launching it on an angle that I would get a spread and it would not take up as much area, which is what I finally settled on. And then a hill by the blacksmith was just right. It had a good angle. It also had it was rounded a little bit, which also gave me some separation between the fireworks. So I went over and decided that was the spot I was going to do it on. Unfortunately, I learned something in the process. I went through and I laid this whole thing out, staked it out, measured it, put all my grass down,
kidding me?
And said, okay, tomorrow I'm going to work on the rest of it and actually do this thing. I came back the next day, all my grass was gone. Because at some point it resets. It won't stay more than a day if you don't use it for something. And I was pretty miffed because it took me a while to get 200 pieces of grass. But there's a little background for you. I hope you enjoyed the fireworks show. If you haven't already, please think about subscribing. It'll help the channel grow. And if nothing else, hit that like button if you like the video. And it'll recommend it to other folks, and that'll help the channel grow. I appreciate everybody who takes the time to watch, and y'all be good. Rainbow out.